I am an ex-alcoholic and a liver failure survivor. I am also a survivor of domestic violence, intimidation, manipulation, physical violence, emotional violence, financial violence. My whole life was completely flipped upside down because of the actions of someone else. So how do I feel about the Johnny and Amber case? I know that 100% of the problems were derivative of the amount of alcohol we were both consuming. If alcohol was not involved, none of that situation would have arose. So when I see the videos of Johnny getting upset, I know exactly why he's doing that. He's not a violent person, and in his heart, he is genuine. When a highly empathetic person is forced to act outside their character and alcohol is involved, you will see the tension in their body and the emotional restraint. Alcohol is a numbing agent, but it's also an amplification unit. So when Johnny Depp is literally expressing himself with passion while drinking, he feels trapped. He feels enslaved and stuck. He mentioned that the version of her that he remembers is not the version of her that he fell in love with. I've been in numerous narcissistic relationships. As an alcoholic and as someone under the influence, as someone who's sober and completely aware of the situation, alcohol makes you act like a narcissist. Acting like a narcissist and being a narcissist are not the same thing. Someone who's under the influence and acting outwardly as a narcissist has the opportunity to shift their behavior. An actual narcissist or someone that practices deep narcissistic tendencies has no idea and no interest in shifting their behavior. This is why an empath and a narcissist are a perfect match for each other but never work. I know what it's like to be 14, 15 shots deep and completely enraged at the fact that I'm trapped. And the fact that I have to accept the repercussions of my actions by getting involved with this person. And drinking the emotion away because nothing you're going to say is going to shift the perspective in the other person's mind. Sadly, that's what narcissists do. They make you feel powerless. The less power you feel, the harder it is to remain comfortable. When alcohol is in your system and you've had enough, you're going to get loud. Or you're going to self-sabotage. Successful narcissists will convince you that you are the problem because of how much alcohol you drink. And they will take zero accountability for the amount of emotional distress they cause you that makes you consider drinking. It's never their fault. Because I was a high-functioning alcoholic, I know what it's like to push people to their limits, facilitating situations where those happy, healthy people have to act narcissistic to survive. I stand with Johnny.